see when you look at this picture? What about this one? Did you notice how in all these pictures you were easily able to identify and depict what emotions these people are experiencing? But what you may not be able to easily identify is that all these pictures display mental health. Mental health is your psychological, social, and emotional well-being. We like to refer to this chart right here. Whether you're in the green, the red, or the white, you're displaying some form of mental health. Mental illness is health conditions involving changes in behavior, thinking, and emotion. Oftentimes, these two terms are intertwined and misused, and this comes from a lack of knowledge around the subject of mental health. This is why 0 Reasons Why is so important. 0 Reasons Why is a teen-led campaign that inspires teens to get the conversation about mental health started. Their goal is to decrease teen suicide in their community and have 0 reasons why we should struggle. Our employer, Jeff Short, tasked us with the problem: how might we inspire teen engagement, and 0 Reasons Why to actively use their voices with their peers to decrease the stigma and remove the rate of teen suicide within the Kansas City community. When looking at this problem, my team and I immediately dissected it into 2 phrases: increase teen engagement and remove mental health stigma. We believe that in order to increase teen engagement, we must first remove that mental health stigma. We believe that there's a stigma because we conducted a survey amongst teens in Kansas City. 66.7% of teens were not able to define what mental health is. So my question to you is, how can we ask teens to talk about mental health if they don't know what it is?
Part of our empathy process and ideation process was figuring out why it was so uncomfortable for teens to even discuss mental health, and that thing was actually the stigma and the anxiety around having your name attached to a mental health campaign. So we've found these 3 touch points that'll help lower the anxiety within teenagers and help decrease the stigma at the same time, so we can look forward to increasing teen engagement. Our first one is adding a button to the website. This is more cautionary than anything. Teens who come to a mental health campaign's website could be in need of immediate help, and a lot of mental health campaigns provide buttons like this, which will link them directly to a 24/7 hotline or texting option for whatever they are going through. The second touch point we looked into was actually to help decrease anxiety when teens have to talk about it. 0 Reasons Why already works as a very good storytelling platform, using Instagram to help promote teens' voices and stories. We want them to take it a step further, using Instagram stories to create kind of an anonymous messaging system, do anonymous daily check-ins so teens don't feel like they have to admit that it's them who's having a bad day. We also think that they can take their follower count from about 300 to up to 1,000 by the end of the year if they just take some lessons, kind of have a social media marketing specialist on their team for about a month, just so they can get a better handle on how to come at Instagram from more of a marketing perspective and adding Instagram ads so they can reach more teens.
To encourage teen engagement, we will be providing various gift cards to teens who participate. These gift cards will be to places where teens are more likely to spend their money: food outlets. Teens who participate will receive gift cards to places such as McDonald's, Chipotle, Chick-fil-A, Starbucks, and many more.
So our future endeavors, like my teammate referred to earlier, we want to increase touch points, but not only touch points within the teen community, but within our teen council. Our teen council are the teens who are going out in the community talking to teens to help them with their mental health. But in the midst of them worrying about their mental health, we want to make sure they're not neglecting their own. So we want to do weekly check-ins, asking them and referring back to that chart I showed you at the beginning of our presentation. On a scale from 1 to 10, how mentally well are you? And if you're not at a 10, how can we get there? We believe that increasing those touch points will make them feel valued, which in turn will strengthen the teen council. And strengthening the teen council means strengthening 0 Reasons Why. After interviewing a teen council member, Ava, she said that she wanted 0 Reasons Why to expand. Expand in the sense of 0 Reasons Why partners with a lot of school districts, and so kids that schools don't partner with 0 Reasons Why miss out on that opportunity. So after building our online presence, we want to expand into outside events.
We do have a budget. We are asking for a total of $5,651. That total can be broken down into 3 categories. One of them is just the hourly pay for if you had a social media marketing specialist on their team for about a 30-day time period. The second is for a year's worth of Instagram ads. And the third is that teen incentives, which can be adjusted, but for now we think this is the best bet.
So invest in our future by investing in 0 Reasons Why to help us unlearn to relearn about our mental health. Thank you. Any questions?